Hello everybody, it's me. Welcome back to Tomb Raider, where today we're jumping into Chronicles. And if you missed last revelation, Lara's dead. The end. That was a short game, guys. Hang on, wait. The resolution's slowly coming. There we go. There you can see it. I like that they keep the butler.
In world news, a private memorial service was today held for renowned archaeologist Lara Croft.
'Tis a sad day, Winston.
She will live on forever in our hearts.
Surely, Winston. And for this is but a memorial service. There may yet be news from Von Croy in Egypt.
Indeed, we can only hope and pray that she may yet return to us. But I fear Von Croy digging in the hopes of discovering her alive may only be met with black reality.
Indeed.
To the study, gentlemen, where we may pontificate over the day's disheartening events.
Indeed, my friend, even the heavens cry out.
Study, that's the kitchen.
Philosopher's Stone. One of Lara's early conquests, and one of her most challenging pursuits, if my memory serves me.
And Rome still bears the scars of that little episode.
Ah, she was never one for diplomacy, Lara. But she certainly knew how to paint the town red.
Well, gol darn, ain't she just a picture?
Ah, the charming Mr. Larson. Has Pierre let you off the leash? Talking of which, where is our learned friend?
Oh, he's around. You got the cash?
I've got the cash, but I don't deal with the monkey.
Well, now that ain't polite for a lady. Even if the monkey has the Mercury Stone.
Lucky I'm in a generous mood. Ah, crawled out from under your rock, I see.
No need for unpleasantries, Miss Croft. I'm afraid I must, once again, relieve you of your burden.
Easy come, easy go.
It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Fucking Bronco, baby! We ain't gonna make that gap, boss.
We'll make it.
Ain't gonna.
We'll make it.
What did I tell you?
Mon Dieu!
Yeah, the cinematics in general, like, even better than Last Revelation, and that was obviously a big up for him. Like, that actually looked like a legitimate, you know, that could have been, that probably was the trailer, actually.
To climb onto this crate, stand next to the crate, push forward, and then action.
Anyways, welcome to the tutorial, because, obviously, they do not have Lara's house
To make
again.
this short distance, walk to
It's
the edge,
a shame,
now
but
press
if
forward,
of all of them,
jump
this
to
makes
the
the
right.
most sense. Like, Last Revelation, I stand by it. That could have had
Now
Lara's
let's try a
house.
longer leap.
This
Walk
one,
to
at
the edge,
least,
then
she
tap
is
back
dead,
down.
so...
Now press forward and jump together.
Okay, I'm not meant to go up there. That's fine. But yeah, I have played this game before. I played it for the first time
And now
more
for the big
recently.
Walk to the edge, Then tap back once.
But
Press forward and jump together.
this is one we got way more into than Lost Revelation, because it actually, I don't think we had the cheats for it. It was just, wait, did we get into it, or did I just like get stuck on the first? I might have just gotten stuck on the first level, but still liked it more.
Press and hold action, then push forward.
Is that in the original? Oh yeah, it was. How about that? Hopefully there's actually something at the end of all of this.
For me to climb this wall, stand next to it and press forward. And
but yeah,
action
this
together.
is, I don't know,
And push
I
up
can't
to
tell
climb
you
the
what
wall.
the history of this
To
game
climb
is,
around
right?
corners, just keep pushing in the desired
I got no
direction.
clue
For
on
to
that.
crawl, hold down crouch.
Oh my
and
god,
now
Lara,
push
could you
forward.
shut up for a minute? Oh, wrong button. Yeah, this, I don't know what spurred them to make this game the way they did. I don't know if this was, like, level concepts they couldn't put anywhere, if they specifically went in wanting a highlight reel, or if there was a movie or a series or some pop culture thing that made this format the hot new thing to do. I don't know any of that. Hang on, there's something up here. I think. No, never mind, it's just a weird little side path. But, yeah, this is just what them talking about Lara's deaths, and you play through a highlight reel of her best-ofs in the past. Which I would argue her best-ofs were Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3, but that's a bit obvious, ain't it?
To use the lever switch,
She did kill a
stand
fucking
next to the
dragon,
switch
so,
and press action.
you know. I don't think anything in this game tops that. Literally can sing the, unironically sing the Ninja Sex Party Dragon Slayer song. I should put that on my Spotify. I should put more Ninja Sex Party on my Spotify. At the moment, it's all there, under the covers. They got some good songs.
Swim,
Well, that
jump
and
into
Danny
the
Don't You
water.
Know, because of
Use
course,
action
I
to swim
don't...
forward, and the directions to steer.
Do I need to... no, I do need to swim. Okay. Yeah, I've been good otherwise. I've been realizing that, as I get further into expert on Celeste Kaizo, I'm gonna need some blister tape for my hands, because holy shit, playing on the gamepad can very specifically put pressure on the fingers at the back of the gamepad, because I'm pressing down so hard. And I know, like, oh, you don't need to press down that hard, you need to relax. I'm never gonna fucking relax. It's easier for me to get some blister tape. Something like this, that ain't a problem. This is chill. There ain't nothing tense about this. Also, I find it interesting that there's so many items in the tutorial, and I don't even know if this tutorial is mandatory.
Swim to the edge.
I'm literally going through here because I know there are items around.
To walk the tightrope, walk
Oh
up to the
yeah,
wall and press action.
this is the thing they added.
Push forward. If you unbalance, push in the opposite direction to correct.
Like, you know, it's very... I get what they're going for with the tightrope, in that it adds, like, a whole ass thing. But, if you can't... The only time this would be relevant is if you can't make a jump normally. And if you can't make a jump normally, that rope is long as fuck. And that's gonna be... Alright, it's gonna be unpleasant. We'll ignore the giant face coin. That's just vibing, you know? Every opera house has the giant face coin. Doesn't yours? Reach the opera's backstage. That was it. We got the items. Yippee. Okay, what's in here? Oh, this is just this... Wait, what about in here? Is there anything in here, or is this just if you fall down and give up on the tutorial? I think this is just if you fall down and give up on the tutorial. Alright. Well, I guess I can't stop them from having that as an option. Seems a bit unnecessary, but I guess if you're just like, fuck it, I'll do it later. Fuck it, I'll do the tutorial later. That's... Alright. Whatever. I got an achievement for it, so clearly it was all worth it. Alright. Where the fuck are we going? I don't quite recall. I do remember these streets being a little bit mazy, but not as bad as Last Revelation was. In fact, I recall this being the only real mazy part of the whole game. The fuck? Oh no, the dogs from Tomb Raider 2 are back. They've even got the same sound effects. I guess we are in Rome, so that's close enough to Venice? Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Yeah, that logic definitely adds up and isn't completely irrelevant. That's interesting. I think I've got to let my entire hand just like rest for another week. Fuck me. Oh god, there's bats. Why would you put bats in there? Ah, wait, no, this is a swarm. Nope. Okay, they don't disappear anymore. Shit. That ain't good. They fixed the swarm of locusts so that they actually hurt. Oh dear. Well, what can you do about that? Alright, what decorated rooftops? Can I break that? I can! Haha! And for my troubles, I get revolver ammo. That's a good question. Hi, Makra. Welcome to Tomb Raider Chronicles, where I ponder, like... I'm getting distracted because my hand's still a little bit sore from playing Celeste, and I'm like, how do I keep playing Celeste without agitating that? But that's another matter. That is unrelated to today. I think the answer is I just press gentler on the fucking D-pad. But, yeah. You missed Lara doing some crazy acrobatics in her opera dress. Because of course she did. Because that's just kind of how she rolls. I don't entirely know why they had her change into this outfit, but they did. Where the fuck am I going? This way. Wait, is it this way? Yeah. Saw hand was going an entirely different way. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh no, it's an evil dog. Trust me, if it was going that way, I wouldn't have any problems with a controller. As it stands, that is not the case. I'm just gonna blame it on this one specific Celeste level and move on with my day. Yeah, I don't actually remember why this is a level, necessarily. Because technically Lara already has the stone she came for. I don't... Nope. Nope. Well, time for a shootout. Wait, isn't that the guy from Tomb Raider 1? That's definitely the guy from Tomb Raider 1. I don't think it was meant to be, but it is. Oh god, and he's doing the thing. Yeah, yeah, go ahead and despawn, mate. Got other shit to do. And tightrope. I wish I could just have Lara jump the rest of the way, but, you know. Apparently that's not allowed. I desperately hope these tightropes aren't a recurring trend. They probably will be. But I can still hope. You know, I still have that ability inside of me. To hope. To to hope for a better world. Also, I hope I'm not coming down with a cold, because, there's family home who caught one a little bit ago, and if I pick that up, that's gonna be irritating. Can I open this? No? No. Alrighty, never mind then. Whatever's in there, I'm not allowed to have it. Hey! Now we can murder in style. Colt 45, semi-automatic. Play-Doh. I don't know why my mind went to that. I think I was trying to think of a alternative to the 6 shots, more than enough to kill anything that moves, and for some reason it went to Short Circuit 2. The weirdest sequel that is somehow better than the original. What the fuck is this? Okay. Can't do anything there. What about this? Alright. That's just, it's locked, shut, door stuck. Moving on. Can I open the gate? Maybe? No. I can't climb over the gate. Can't jump. Oh, there might be something up there I can do. Hang on, where was the door I opened? It was back this way. Yeah, okay, I think I gotta go back up here. That's fine, we gotta walk the tightrope again, but whatever. We've done worse. Okay. Do not try... There we go. Really? Oh my god, it's like walking a fucking DS Pokemon game. Stop! Lara! Lara, please. Oh my god. Lara. Lara! Oh my god. Are we good? No, we're not. No, we're not. There we go. Why don't they just make it every few seconds like a normal person? Oh, that was completely pointless. There's nothing up here. God damn it. Alright. I've missed something somewhere. Probably in here. Nothing up there. I still don't know how to open this. Can't do shit about that. Probably back this way? Should be. Alright. Okay. My guess now is that there are 2 of those symbols somewhere in the level that I need to go pick up. So let's head back out and see if we missed them somewhere. Also, the more I push down, it is indeed I was pressing too hard when playing that one Celeste level. I may have to just straight up put Celeste on the back burner and play different games for a bit. Just like let my hand fully and completely heal before I jump back in. That probably makes sense. I don't want to go hurting myself. That's like the biggest like no-no of any take care of your hands, people. Like, that's the one thing you gotta keep an eye out for when you're gaming, is don't hurt yourself doing it, because that fucks you up. That is, like, the actual worst thing. Take care of yourself, take regular breaks, and if anything feels weird, stop. Just stop. It's fine. And I am now definitely lost. Alright. We're gonna go check down here. And if there's no dice... Good old Stellar Guides Chronicles. What have I missed? It's not in the Opera House, is it? What the heck is it? Oh, this game had a level editor. Okay. Well, I guess that explains what the logic might have been. This was done to make a level editor. Here we go. Back on the street. I got the golden key. Volva. At the top of the ramp, push open the blue double doors. Oh, there we go. Simple as that, eh? There's just some blue doors that were not real fake doors. They were, in fact, actual doors I could open. Let's see how obvious this was and how much of an idiot I am. So those aren't blue. Ah, that is very subtly different. I do not blame myself for missing that. Ooh, laser sight. Nice. Take that. Put that on a revolver. Why not? Nice. I mean, I could laser sight it, but I don't need to. Ah, rats! Oh no, they prey at night. They stalk at night. They're the rats. No. Not the silly ratties. They're gonna get me. They're gonna be all small and cute. So, is there something there I can break? Is there like a lock on the other side of that door? No, there is not. No, there is not. There's also nothing on the other side of that door. At least not that I can see. Well, let's just keep rolling, eh? Compression glove might not be a bad idea. Next time I see my doctor, I might ask him about all that. Does one of these open anything? Nope. Shit. Alright. Where's the other key? Garden key. Oh, it was earlier in the level? How far earlier? Wait, how far earlier? Revolver, shotgun, large med pack. This is secret. Med pack, back on the street, arch balcony, ruins, small med pack. Revolver bullet, small med pack, large med pack, wide shot shells. Courtyard with up on the balcony. Oh. Okay, apparently this was like a dead simple thing I totally missed. That'd do it. That'd be why I never got past this level as a kid. It's literally just over this way. Also, that dog that's... Did we kill that dog that spawned down here? I think we did. I barely even remember it. What is... There's something wrong with my memory. Maybe I need a defragment. Yeah, it was just here. It was just sitting there. You know, I didn't need to put it there, but they did. I guess that's so that you don't skip this entire area with some glitchy nonsense. They want to make sure that you actually shoot the guy. Can I go left, please? Thank you. What I need is a controller with a better D-pad. And I can, like, press without stressing out my thumb, I think. But there's no symmetrical ones with good D-pads. They're all bloody, like, Xbox style. And I cannot get behind Xbox style D-pads. That is not for me. Oh no, not the heads. The very, very evil heads. They're gonna get you. Nope. And up we go.
Rodents, I wouldn't wonder. Big rodents.
Oh no, this is actually those two. Those are actually the two from Tomb Raider 1, I think.
What? Idiot! Idiot! What does the cowboy hope to achieve with this mindless firing?
Ain't mindless. Ain't we trying to kill her anymore then?
You were kicked in the head by a horse, we? So the brain doesn't work correctly?
How'd you know about that?
Never mind. Never mind. We wait until she collects the other pieces. In this fashion, we have the full price at no extra effort.
You is one clever cookie, boss.
Wait, is it?
Comparatively, yes. Come, let's get off this roof, and I will buy you a milkshake.
I don't remember that guy being that dumb, but that's definitely the models from Tomb Raider 1. I just don't know if they're actually meant to be the same characters, or if they're... Hang on, Stella will know. Stella, share with me your wisdom. Cutscene. Pierre and Larson, yeah. Oh, they're just them, okay. I guess they won't die at the end of this. I guess this is technically giving backstory on Tomb Raider 1. Can I open this? Yeah, I can. Wait, no, can I? No. No, I can't, never mind. Okay, so that's why we're still here. We got the Mercury Stone, but then why were they calling it the Philosopher's Stone back in the cutscene? Or was this like cutscene was made before the rest of the game thing, like the ending of Diablo? Ah, now this bit I remember. This bit had me stuck for a very long time because I hadn't played Last Revelation yet. I didn't quite understand what the laser sight actually did, because they didn't put that in the tutorial for some reason. As much as it probably would have helped. And yeah, I know, they give you another one here just to be extra obvious, but I wasn't smart. I'm still not. This was like a couple years ago, so... This isn't stupid child, this is Faris is a bit of a dumbass. There's a lot of shit around here. Hang on a minute. Before I do that, what the heck is over here? Reminded me of Tomb Raider 3. A London level. In a good way. Is this just a secret? Maybe. Maybe it's... Yeah, this might just be some cool items. That's nice. Alright. Let's hit that bell and see what happens. I could go for a milkshake now. There we go. Did that open that one? Yes, it did. And it sure is a good thing they hid the stones around Rome for some reason. I guess where else would you hide them, but... Oh. Oh god, not the bats again. Can't be fucked right now. Look, it's Tomb Raider. I have enough healing for this shit. I always... Tomb Raider as a game thrives on instant death. You will never get, like, nickel and dime. It will never be death by 1,000 cuts, because you can always just pause and heal at any given moment. It's like Resident Evil 4. Oh no, it's hugging and mugging. Maybe. Maybe? I don't care that that's the wrong mythology, I'm sticking with it. Why else would there be two birds here? Pull this. That bird is now... Yeah, it's still there. Oh! It turned into a smaller bird. Alright. And now, then the bats. But the bats... Peter, the bats are here. Nope. Alright, keep moving. Okay. What you doing, Lara? Alright. I'm not entirely sure what just happened. But it's something. Most definitely. Now that's just... Is that gonna, like, kill us? I could skip most of this climbing. Hang on. No. I can save time here. No, I can do this. I gotta just time it right. Yeah, like that. Hang from the ledge of the ram side without being hurt. I got an achievement for that. I fucking love this game's achievements. I love that it's just all the neat little tricks in these games and little hidden secret things. I think one of the best things in this remake is the achievements. They show a lot of love for the originals, especially since, like, there's no easy way to like, you have to manually go in and set those. You can't just, like, well, when you trigger this flag, like... No, someone had to go in and make sure that if Lara grabs that edge without being hurt, then you get the achievement. I don't know, I love it. I appreciate that, you know? Good achievements can easily elevate a gaming experience. I would argue they're very much doing so here, especially in a remaster context. Well, okay, off we go.
Calm, Lara. We're all friends here.
Begging your pardon, ma'am, but if you'd like to put them pea shooters away...
Now, the second stone, if you please, Miss Croft.
Come get it.
It's a little too late in the evening for these games. Larson, search her, if you please.
Well, god darn if I don't get all the best jobs.
You want to try the back pockets?
Larson! Enough! Enough! My patience is exhausted with this childish nonsense. The stone, Miss Croft.
If you put this into that gate, Pierre, you're going to get a lot more than you bargained for. Trust me.
I'll put it in then.
That would be one of the stupidest moves you've made. And that's saying something. I think you'll appreciate.
A nice try as always, Miss Croft.
Wait for it. Don't say I didn't warn you.
What is it? What have we done?
In your usual flamboyant style, you have set in motion the next gate phase.
Next gate phase?
If my memory serves me, the gate has realigned itself. And if it does not receive 2 stones in the next few moments... If I was you, I'd grab your Cro-Magnon cowboy over there and run as fast as your little legs can carry you. Au revoir, mon cher.
Lara remains the sassiest, and we love her for it. And good old crowbar. The most useful of all the random bullshit you can pick up from a crate. Also, she literally did just walk away. I don't know what's up with that. She's just like, fuck it, I'm out, bye. I also am 99% sure she was bullshitting about the gate phase nonsense. That's just the fuck with them. I do remember this being a bit of a maze of a level, but again, that's because I didn't play Last Revelation and didn't know you could break shit. So I didn't get the crowbar, so I couldn't do shit like open this. Really, that's like this game's biggest sin, is that it doesn't actually teach you what's different from the first two. Everything else is fine. Everything else in this game's like just delightful. But if you didn't play the Last Revelation and like get that experience, you're gonna be lost. You're gonna be like, what the fuck do I do next? But then even Last Revelation had that problem. Oh, it was mainly just because I was willing to look up a guide for a lot of shit. Ooh, medkit. I mean, it's still early game, I'll take... Well, I say it's still early game. I know for a fact that your inventory doesn't carry over between these different stories. The game absolutely just like... It's just leaning into the idea that it can use the resets to give different gaming experiences. So that way you don't just end the game super overpowered every single time. You actually have to build up and like start from scratch. But it can also give you a better weapon if it wants you to start with one and not fuck over the rest of the game. I don't think there's an option to jump sideways. I'll have to check. God damn it. Lara, can I take another step, please? Nah, no jumping. Lara cannot launch herself off of a tightrope, which is fair enough until you remember the other shit she's able to do, and you're like, really? That's your limit? I mean, she jumped off of the ledge in the Opera House pretty well. Oh, well. I don't know what the fuck those bells are. Has anyone been to Rome? Can you tell me what those bells are? I'm curious. Oh, hey, it's that place. You know, one. With the stuff. One of these days I'm gonna go get outside of Australia in a manner that isn't on a cruise. A cruise that originated in Australia, to be clear. That's why I don't count it. But let's be fair. Well, actually, I was gonna say I'd go to Japan, not Rome. In reality, I do still have family in Malta. I would probably go there and, like, spend some time in Europe. You know, do a little touristing, see some stuff, do some stuff, have a bit of fun. It's not like there's any shortage of things to go see or do. I guess we just hop down here. What's this? Nothing. Alright. Also, yeah, given pressing gently on the D-pad is making my thumb not freak out. It is definitely just, like, the Celeste fucking agitating the, muscles or whatever. That's just a big old one of them, vault doors. Can't believe that Tomb Raider is a Fallout. Can I climb that? That looks like something I could climb. Nope. Alright, never mind. Off we go. You can see why I like this more than Last Revelation already, alright? Like, as I said, this is one of the more mazy levels, and it's still pretty straightforward. And I say as I run in circles going, what the fuck am I doing next? Okay, well, I'm stuck down here, so it's clearly something I'm missing. There literally can't be anything else. I can't get out of here. There has to be something down here. It's like getting stuck in jail in a point-and-click adventure game. You're like, you know they have to give you everything you need to escape in that room, or else, like, you're fucked. You don't need to go explore 20 different islands to figure out where to go next. Well, unless you're playing a Sierra game. In which case, get fucked, mate. You didn't pick up that one, like, coin 15 levels ago that was just randomly on the floor in a pile of trash? Alright, fuck off. You already soft-locked yourself. You soft-locked your game 15 hours ago, and now you're doomed. Oh, I just realized what I probably need to do. This is probably one of them... Hang on. Nope, can't lift that up. Alright. I am now actually lost as to where I'm meant to go next. Alright, still a guide it is. Next level. Bandit buildings. Gear rooms. Drop on a ledge. Scale the ladder on the back of the square pillar to the right. There's a ladder on the back of one of these. Gear room. Safely drop 3 high ledges supported by square pillars. Scale the ladder on the back of the square pillar to the right. What? Fucking ladder. And... Eh? See this screenshot if you have trouble finding it. Well, that tells me that I'm not alone in this. There, that one. Okay, so I need to go... here? Wow, that's easy to miss. Okay. God, it's even worse than the original. At least here it's got like the indent. You can much more easily tell it's there. The original, holy shit, you're fucked. And around. That's another thing that got me caught up because I didn't know I could do that. Alright. I don't know where the game wants me to go next, but I want that ammo, so I'm gonna just jump over here real quick. There we go. Might as well head over this way. And in here. Do a cheeky little corner cut. Never hurts. Is this one of those ones I keep pulling? Yeah. But nothing's happening, so I might need to line up those gears first. Wouldn't be the first time. This one, maybe? Or is this the same? There we go. That's done it. Alright. I'll be back in just 2 seconds. I'm gonna go quickly check something. Okay, there we go. Real life nonsense, you know how it is. How my life would differ if it was possible to move out in the current economy. The things I would do. Like, go live somewhere that isn't fucking suburbia. Why? Why was my workshop in suburbia? It's like the worst place to be making weapons. At least you know, I guess weapons? I don't know. There's something about weapon android in my instruction manual, but the specifics of it are quite lost to me. Yeah, it looks pretty good in the original too, to be honest. Oh no, I took a pixel of damage! Lara, no. That's one of those things where if you dive from exactly that height, you actually kill Lara outright. Because if you do the swan dive but take any damage at all, you die. For some reason. Okay. What's... huh? Yeah, it's open. Can I Can I do anything about that? Can I climb it? I can climb it. Okay. No, I can't. Never mind. Never mind, that's a lie. Alright. What's the deal here? I can't shoot it. Can't interact with it. Safely drops. Use the crowbar. Oh, it doesn't auto use. No? No? What do you mean, no? Lara?
No.
No?
No.
No? What do you... Lara? Lara, use the crowbar to pull out the gold coin. I have the crowbar, that's the gold coin. What? Time up. Wait. Oh, it's completely unrelated to the statue. It is something else entirely. Okay. Alright, I mean, I can't stop them from just making that a completely irrelevant point, but I'm gonna be a little annoyed by it. Oh no! Rats! Oh, they can climb walls. Oh my. Look at them go. Look at the little guy. Ah, that's, good on them. Good ratties. Very smart, very clever. And I put the golden coin here. And then we leave. How exciting. Oh, I can just walk out now. That's nice. Saves me having to climb around. Oh, I should have gotten the... Oh, whatever. There's like... I already know there's items I missed, but it's like... It's Tomb Raider. I'm not going for a 100% playthrough here. Just going for a bit of a journey. See where we end up, you know? Oh, this bit I do remember. This is some janky shit. Okay, let's go. It's the Trevi Fountain. Or at least, is it meant to be? I mean, it's not, but... You know how these games can be. Like, yes, this is the Leaning Tower of Pisa, as the polygons mean that it's a perfectly straight pillar. Oh no. It's the Leaning Tower of Pisa after Superman got to it. What? Ah, yes, the ancient Roman floating skull for a head. Yep, that's the one. Yep. That's, yeah, oh, that's... Alright. Yeah, alright. Like, I'm not really gonna get on a game's case for it, but I am gonna laugh at it. Why did... Oh, I need to open that, okay. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Move it. Yara does it. What a bother, etc. And, nope. What's going on here? There's something here that I can't turn. Alright, it's acting like I need to fight this fuck. Oh, I just realized. Alright. Yeah. There we go. That'll do. Oh, hey, we got the thingy. Neat. Well, that's one of the two. I don't know if there's anything else here, but that's one of the two. No, Lara. Come on now. Oh, I can't jump that high? Really? Can I climb over the roof? Yes. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, it's just for a secret. Well, I mean, nothing wrong with the way getting a secret rose. I may prefer to dragon statues, but I won't say no to a secret rose. Especially when it's solid gold. You could sell that and buy, like, I don't know, Pokemon cards? It's about the price of them. I love gambling on Pokemon cards. It's my favorite thing, Ferris said, lying through his teeth. And you know my teeth are serious. I got these little fangies. That's how you know. The little fangies mean I'm serious. No, they don't. Let's be honest, in character design parlance, having, like, you know, the cheeky fangs means basically the opposite. It means I am the goofiest of the balls. Play some balls 3D. Or that one game, You've Got Some Balls. That one's a classic. Well known among the world for its iconic title theme of I've got some motherfucking balls. Like, truly, a song for the ages. Where the fuck am I going? Right. Oh, there's another thing over there, but I can't. I don't know how to get over there. Alright. Cheeky Stellar Guide to save us some time. Floating mechanical head. Room with the red machine and pipes. Golden Rose. Oh, that's it. Fucking hell. See, this is the downside of this game adding so many mechanics. Is that I forget some of them exist until, like, oh, that's how I do this. Yeah, like this one, this is a trapdoor you can open. And the game has already, like... Yeah, I don't really like that, because it adds, like, you can easily open those things, right? It's not hard, there's no puzzle to it. But then it's like, whenever you encounter a trapdoor, it's like, okay, I guess I need to try that on every side. There's no way to intuit which ones you can open like that. Which I'm not a fan of. Not a fan. Would prefer not. Would much prefer, like, an easy, like, visual signal. Like, oh, if you can do that, they will always have a, hook or something. Oh, not a hook, a grab point. I'll steal this. Fuck the next maintenance worker to go. Well, I say fuck the next maintenance worker. I doubt any maintenance worker coming this way would have gotten past the giant stone death head. That was probably, like, yeah, that'd probably stop anyone coming this way. Unless you're one of those, you know, like the ancient tribes that have existed for thousands of years in any, like, Indiana Jones-style pulpy adventure movie that are clearly the ones maintaining the traps, because otherwise there's no way in hell they'd all still be functional. Clearly. That's definitely the logic I'm working with. Which, of course, implies that there are, in fact, secret passages all throughout this place. And if we just use those, we'd be fine. But then that's pretty on par for the themes of these stories, ain't it? Okay, did that do anything? I don't really want to go through the trouble of going back down. I'm just gonna... There you go. This turns off the fan back in the sewers. Cool, that's all I wanted to know. See, there's no way for me to know that, because you didn't give me a cutscene. You meant to give me a cutscene for that game, please. I'm trying to compliment you here. I like this game, but come on. Least you can do is that. Let's over this way. I'm tired of all these jokes about my giant fans. First such incident occurred in 1978. And this is just if we need to catch our breath. Okay. Well, at least we got a large med pack for our troubles. I haven't been up to much other than Celeste, actually. I tried playing Aquaria the other night because I was looking for, like, a chill game to play. I'll be honest, I couldn't help but be disappointed by it. Like, I don't know how many, like, big Aquaria fans there are out there. I even asked on the Mystery Discord, and apparently a lot of people, like, were similarly disappointed when they got to the game. Like, I'm sure it was very influential back in 2007, but sadly, indie gaming as a whole has kind of taken over the Metroidvania genre. So it's a bit of a dud in comparison to the others in its genre. Which is a shame, because it's a very beautiful game. Like, it's well drawn, the story's interesting, there's a lot to like about it, it's just the gameplay is nothing. It's very much a game where I'd rather just watch a cutscene compilation, you know? Hey, shotgun. Nice. Now, there was no pressure plate on the floor, so I don't know how that closed. Alright. Oh, it's come to life. Oh no. It's gonna get me. With its stone. Oh, it's got laser beams. Ding, 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 ding. I'm gonna get out the shotgun. It's very slow, wow. Ah, damn it. Oh well. It's not like it matters. We're probably gonna get to a level transition before it becomes relevant that I took damage there. And there it goes. Did it falling down actually deal damage? That's a little rude. And that's gonna, yep. Alright, and that's the end of the level. Damn, it's only been an hour. We're already through 2 of the 3 levels in Rome. Damn, if the last level doesn't take too long, I'm gonna be hit with the conundrum of... do I continue into the next set of levels? Because there's only like 4 areas in this game, I think. It's a very short game. There's only like 12, 13 levels. But I see that as being to the game's benefit, to be honest. Last Revelation was bloated. I prefer it like this. Surprised that didn't give me an achievement. Oh well. But yeah, these are very, like, dense levels, which I like. There's not a lot of padding. Oh, we're back up here.
Come out wherever you are.
Heck, this ambushing ain't what it used to be.
Not when you're involved, no.
Practice makes perfect, I'm reckoning.
Whatever. We seem to be missing someone.
If you's talking about Frenchie, he's kinda indisposed.
And you thought you might just help yourself to his share of what's behind that gate? Unless, of course, this is just a social visit.
Well, you know I's always pleased to see a little belle like you, Laura. Be more pleased to see that last stone, though, if you'll be wanting to hand it over. That ain't supposed to happen.
Shoot out! Shoot out! Let's go! Get shotgunned, idiot. That's... well... I guess I don't know what I expected there. I kinda shot him with a fucking shotgun.
Larson, behind you!
I may be a dumbass, but I ain't falling for that again.
No, really. Behind you!
Behind you! Behind you!
Oof. That's gonna sting. Well, yep. That's 3 snakes. Uh-oh. Oh god. Come on. We're just gonna keep running circles like this. And if you get shot at, it's your own fault. It's one down. Alright. Revolver. We need a heal. I like the number of boss fights in this game, though. That's actually pretty fun. Come on, charge up your thing. I can't actually manually aim at you fucks, so... I gotta aim at the side one? Maybe. Like, what? Okay, what the fuck's going on? Why can't I hit you fuckers? It's like specifically during the charge up. There we go. Well, now we're pretty much set, so I can just focus fire on you. So how are y'all doing today? I'm doing good. Hand irritation aside, I've got a lot of games on my plate, a lot of things to do, a lot of things to keep me busy. Like, even the fact that I can't play Celeste right now, I'm sort of like, yeah, I'll use this time to build, like, a miniature or something, or, like, gunpla model or something, you know? I got plenty to occupy my time and my focus. Plus, I got, by the way, on the 22nd and 23rd, I believe it is, well, Mystery Tournament will be on GDQ for the top 8 finals, and I am in top 8, so I will show up there. How much I show up? Well, that depends on how well I do, doesn't it? Do really well, I could be there for quite a while, especially on the second day. Clearly, I'm due for another fucking 8-hour marathon of games. Yeah, no, I'd almost rather not. Like, fuck. That's so much video game. Not sure why they came back to life then. We didn't put anything in there. Twitch, if it's monitoring, why don't you just ban them outright? Ooh, wow. That was a nasty flashing light. Holy shit. Oh, I hope... Oh, I wish I could have known about that in advance. Yikes. Oh, this is the Philosopher's Stone. Okay. I mean... That's gonna drop out, yeah. I figured that part. Alrighty, now we're in the Colosseum, I believe. With, you know, it's skeletons. Everyone's favorite. Everyone loves a good skeleton. Yeah, etc., etc. Let me push this out the way. There is clearly something back here. Oh man, skulls! I can add those to my collection. Nice. Also, call me curious. Because if I was a game designer, I'd hide, like, an item back there as, like, a little, you thought to check. But I'm not a game designer. I'm a dude who plays lots of video games. Ergo, I was completely wrong. Didn't even give someone a med pack for that? Come on. Lara, why did you stop? No. Because it wasn't a run from the falling thing, it was it's falling in front of you. That's... Does that mean I could fuck myself over by doing this? No, okay, they thought about that part. I mean... I could go forward, but this. Still no way to crawl. Oh my god, this is gonna make me motion sick. Just stop. Please? Pretty please? Oh my god, my eyes. Please stop. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. I don't even get motion sick and that's fucking with me. Oh my god, stop! Please. Please, I beg of you. Okay, I should have just climbed up there first. Jesus. Oh, why I bothered pushing that button, but it was there, you know? Wait. Something up there? Yeah, there is. Is that a lion? We are in the Colosseum, so... Hang on. Yeah, I opened that, but that didn't... What? Oh, that just opened it. Okay. Oh no, it is a lion. How are you still alive down here? It's still a very low polygon lion. My goodness. Alright, we're just gonna keep shooting the Magnum here. They're pretty well worth the ammo, and it's not like... Again, it's not like I need to conserve it for the rest of the game, so I'm much more encouraged to just use all the ammo I have. Which is nice. It's honestly... It feels... It's really... It should have been how I played all the other ones, but, you know, it's what it is. The fuck is this? It's a gemstone piece, alright. Oh, hello. It's actually just a fucking gladiator, okay. Alright. He was just living in this cave for 1,000,000 years until he came out. He started blasting, and then I shot him in the face with my gun, so... I can't, yeah, it's a, oh, here we go again. Yeah, I'm sure he was well prepared for that moment. I don't think it played out the way he expected, however. Very combat heavy this is. I mean, I like it. I think these games have interesting combat. Even if they can be on the easy side, especially when you've got all your weapons ready. That being said, I am absolutely running out of ammo. At least for the revolver. So, fuck it, shotgun time. I got 6.6. Easy. More than enough. Say the line, Ferris. More than enough to kill anything that moves. Yay! What am I looking at here? It's a funny hole in the floor. There's stuff over there. There's stuff over there. And there's a door. Alright. Yep. And that's the end of that. I'm guessing this is going to be on a timer, so let's get moving. We can hit, and got it. Nice. At least I would assume the rope usually indicates a timer anyway, but it doesn't seem to be going back down, so maybe not. Maybe I just got it. Okay. Well, that was easier than I expected.
No.
No. And that was up. Oh, I wanted to. Okay.
An unfortunate situation, no?
I've had worse.
Indeed, indeed. This is a very deep pit, and in such a historic venue,
I feel sure there may be valuable artifacts lurking in its depths.
I can't tempt you to jump down and look.
Well, this is my point. I feel you may be better qualified to examine its secret, unless you, perish the thought, expired in the fall. Perhaps if you lighten your load a little, it may lessen the impact. The stone you carry?
Wondered when you'd get to that. Pull me up, and the stone's yours.
And we all live happily ever after? I think not. Give me your word that once you leave the pit, you will not lay a finger on me.
You have my word.
The stone? Now, Miss Croft, you gave me your word. Come now, Lara. Lara, you promised.
Boo!
Could you find it in your heart to help me up? I appear to be slipping.
Pierre, you know nothing would please me more, but we have an agreement.
Agreement?
Not to lay a finger on you, remember, silly? Anyway, busy girl, got to go.
But...
These bullshit lazy! Still my heart is lazy!
Don't let me hold you up.
What timing. Thank you for the follow, Mummy ASMR. You are blazing. Yeah, Lara being, a bit of a sassy bitch, affectionate. We love her for it, don't we? Don't we just? But yeah, welcome. We're going through Chronicles and having fun watching Lara be Lara. You know how it is. Oh, fuck. Well, I don't know how you expected me to be ready for that. What's over this way? Hang on. Look, a whole thing over here. What is this? Oh, it just leads back up here. I guess that's if you forgot to pick up the gemstone. That makes sense. Alright, now that I know how to do this part, the classic Tomb Raider way. Yeah, can I... Oh wow, it barely looks like a gemstone in the original. We go like this, and we're fine. Easy. Not sure why they made a gemstone that kills you, but they did. I can skip this climb. Hang on a minute. Hang on. No, I can skip this slow climb. Give me a sec. Ah, that's where I quick saved though. Damn it. Well, I can at least skip part of it. Lara? Lara? Oh, Lara got stuck on the wall. God damn it. No, too much. Need a little bit more like... Fucking... If the camera would cooperate, it'd probably be faster to just do the climb at this point, but... You know, in for a penny. And... Oh, Lara, come on now. There you go. And then do the jump, and then to the right. And then she fucked it up again. Did they change how those jumps work in this version? Oh, and Lara... Oh, and she was almost stuck again. Okay, there we go. Yeah, what a saving, right? Whatever. I'm just fucking around at this point. I genuinely don't remember what else is down here, either. I don't think there's that much level after this point, actually. I know this is, like, in all the trailers and shit. hang on. No, shotgun time. There we go. Ah, key. Also, Colosseum. I've never been, but I don't know how many banners and intact things there are in there. This feels a little more, functional. I thought the place was a bit of a ruin. Oh, here we go again. This one has a hammer. I bet he does lightning powers. And thus were revealed my powers of clairvoyance. Yeah, just let me... No. Give me the other ammo. There we go. Yeah. Okay, we're doing it like that, are we? Yeah, I need to get closer to this white shot to work, mate. And I'm out of ammo. I also realized that I should absolutely stream Killer 7. I was watching the recent Vine Source corruptions and it came up and I'm like, this game is very much the sort of thing I would get quite the stream out of. And then in that same vein, I also realized I should probably stream God Hand at some point. So both of those are on my list now. The only reason we haven't... I gotta remember he falls forward like that. The only reason we haven't gone back to my list of games to play is that this came out. I was literally looking for things to stall for time because I knew I wanted to play all of these as soon as they came out. Yep. Nice. Let's go. I wonder if they split it because these use the different climbing mechanics. And they needed to add a little extra time. Well, they probably split it just to see how the first 3 remasters did. I'm probably overthinking it. What? Oh, we're back here. Oh, I think that's level complete. Yep.
And so ended the first of many. I'm sure Miss Croft would be the first to apologize for her not entirely courteous behavior regarding some of the more delicate religious artifacts, Father Patrick.
No need, my friend. All in a good cause. At least we knew they were in secure hands. Unfortunately, the church was above sending a bulletproof envoy to retrieve them.
Ah, but she recognized her place in the great scheme. Some things, as history has illustrated, best left to their slumber. I speak in riddles. I talk of the stricken wolf ship.
Ah, the U-boat episode. Miss Croft would never enlighten me as to the details. For my own protection, she would often stress.
Indeed, Winston. And for this, you should be grateful. Deep in the bowels of their vessels lay one of the most powerful artifacts in all Christendom. An artifact which, when wielded at the vanguard of an army, would make that army invincible.
The Spear of Destiny.
But the boat never reached the fatherland with its precious cargo. It disappeared from radar 3 weeks into the journey. This was the resting place of the 52 seamen, and also something much more sinister. The Zapadnaya Litsa port once the pride of the Russian fleet. Ex-KGB, the majority of them. Trained killers.
Dealt with mafioso before. Unpleasant memories.
After
Prefer to
Tomb Raider
avoid
2.
them whenever possible.
Yes, I would prefer this also.
Hardly a major search party, is it? There's something you're not telling me.
Ah, yes.
I'm a big girl now. Hit me with the bad news.
It is bad news. The Admiral's allegiance has been bought, and under his command, a nuclear submarine. It's housed in one of the dockyards.
Well done. Nuclear submarine. Sounds nice. Perfect holiday.
Lara, wait. Take this tracking device.
What's this? You're not worried about me.
Yes, somebody has to.
Touching, but don't wait up.
Alrighty. Now we're infiltrating a Russian base, and unfortunately, the combination of lengths of these levels means that if I want to do this smoothly, I'm gonna have to call Tomb Raider. Hey Rory, thank you for the sub. You have quite the timing, because today's well, it doesn't have to be a short stream, but that's the end of Tomb Raider for the moment. Logic there is the next part of Tomb Raider Chronicles is 4 levels rather than 3. They're decent length levels, and it's basically I end Tomb Raider half an hour early or I go on for another 2 hours, which I'm not prepared to do today. But Rory just came in and subscribed, so we can find. Why do you always join? Hey, the stream doesn't have to end, just Tomb Raider. We'll call Tomb Raider there for the moment, but we can find something else to round out the time.